Like we heard from, Elliott and Brian, and the real focus was on bigger, faster for that secondary. Can you just touch on that?
Well, I think anytime you can get bigger and faster, and I think when you look at the first two picks, I think you just need to look back to our roster. You lose Sam Shields, you lose Micah Hyde, and these two young men will have similar types of roles and opportunity for those roles on our defense. So this is a sub league. We've been obviously spent a lot of time as a coaching staff getting ready to put the installs in offense, defense, and special teams, but we're up over 80% sub each year. So the fact that we've added players that can play more in one position, I think is very important.
Okay, Mike, you draft 3 running backs. I just wanted to check, is Ty Montgomery still a running back?
Absolutely. No, he's our starting running back. So I think it gives us excellent depth, and it'll be nice to have a full room.
In all seriousness, though, like adding 3, what does that do? What do you think that room's going to be like, and what's going to be like on the field?
Going to be competitive. I think how we like to play and how we're going to play. A running back's responsibility, the priority is to be able to stay on the field for 3 downs. So all 3 of those young men have shown that they can do that at a certain level. We'll acclimate them, teach them our system. Ty Montgomery can do that. So he will be our starter, but it's a competitive room. And you come out of the excitement of the draft weekend, you're adding players. We're still in the process right now trying to add free agents. The goal is to have the most competitive 90-man roster that you possibly can, and you want that competition to be as high as it possibly can in each position room. We obviously had some positions where numbers were not very high, and now after these 3 days, I think we have a competitive roster, a very competitive roster.